Yo, what's good with y'all? In today's video, we got a how to make a tower defense game. Don't even ask me what part this is. I think this is like part 13. I don't even remember. It's been a minute since I've done a tower defense video, but yes, like I said, I'm back with the videos, guys. So this has been something that a lot of people have wanted for a minute. We got mobile support. Honestly, thought it would have been harder to add it. It was actually pretty simple, not gonna lie. So yeah, so we're gonna make some changes, the lobby, and then move to the wave place, and then we'll make some changes to allow people to play on mobile and stuff. So it'll be mobile and PC friendly and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay, so first things first, let's go on ahead and like I said, we are in the lobby right now, as you can clearly see. We're gonna scroll down to the local script, right? And then we're just gonna make some simple changes. So pretty much wherever you see mouse button one click, you're gonna want to change that to activated. The reason for that is because mouse button one click is for people using a mouse, or like a keyboard and stuff, right? Activated, however, includes and I don't know, I don't want to say necessarily includes everything, but I just know it includes both like PC mouse clicks as well as mobile taps. So it pretty much works for both mobile players and PC players. And by the way, if you guys find any like glitches or anything where like you test on mobile and like you can't do something or whatnot and stuff, let me know in the comments and then I can address that and fix that in the next part. But yeah. But I tested everything so it should work, but sometimes things don't work. But anyway. So yeah, so we're gonna change that to activated. We are going to scroll down right here, and then like I said, like honestly, like it's not going to be much of really adding, at least until we get to the wave place. The wave place is where we like really start adding stuff. This is mostly just we're just changing like one word. That's literally just it. So you guys see all the mouse button one clicks, just gonna change it, or just copy and paste. Control C, Control. Oh, did not mean to do that. Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Like that's literally what most of the video is going to consist of. Activated, activated, go down here, activated, then we're going to keep going down here, activated, activated. This makes it so that all the mobile players can, use all the UI and everything. They can interact with everything just like the PC players can. Then I think that was the last thing to close. Oh, okay, yeah. So then we come down here, right? So we're done with all the changing the activated and everything, right? For some odd reason, I'm not sure if maybe I just accidentally deleted something because I haven't seen anybody like leave a comment about this. Like I have an error because for some reason the teleporter one variable is gone. I don't know if maybe I just accidentally deleted that on my end or whatnot. But I wanted to change how this worked simply just because I have multiple teleporters. So we're simply it's gonna be like a very slight change. All you're gonna do is just delete this part, right? And then you can use the for I v in pairs loop. So for I comma v, comma v in pairs, you're gonna say workspace get children. Since I named all of them the same thing, I'm just gonna use it. So I'm gonna say if v dot name is equal to teleporter, right? Enter, right? So let's say if you have multiple let's say if you have multiple teleporters and stuff, but like they're different though, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it would be good to you could either name them the same thing and just have it so it teleports them to a certain place, depending on the ID inside. Like, let's say this, right? If they're all named the same, but you wanted each one to teleport a player to a different place, you could just literally insert a number value. If it lets me type, you could insert a number value and then just rename this number value to like, teleport ID or place ID, then put your place ID and then it'll teleport them to that specific place. But yeah. So anyway, so then we're gonna set up the touch ended function. So v.touch ended connect function in parentheses put hit enter. Then you're gonna say if hit dot parent dot name is equal to player dot name, making sure it's like this specific player. Then you're gonna say teleport end is equal to true. Right? Oh, my bad. Teleport n is equal to true. And then, yeah, just like that, guys, we are actually, I think that's, or no, maybe not. Oh, actually, yeah, no, sorry. We're almost done with stuff. We're like halfway. I forgot. There's a lot of stuff down here with the trading. So we gotta go in here and then modify a lot of this stuff. So first things first, I think I might have meant 231. Or, oh, right here, I see. So right here, so let's, replace that with activated. Go down here, activated, let's see, activated, 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 and then just keep going. Then down here we have activated, then activated, activated. Yeah, this video might be a little shorter than I originally thought, but anyway. So then those are text labels, and then yeah. So from there we would be done, and everything. The last thing was just that. So yeah, and just like that, guys, I think we are. I believe we're done with stuff. So let's see, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so just like that, we are done with the lobby. Excuse me. We are done with the lobby and stuff. So now we can move on to the wave place. So pretty sure you guys know by now how to open it up, but if you don't, then you would just click view at the top, asset manager. Okay, asset manager, and then just double click on whatever the place is. I already have it open, so I'm just gonna switch over. So this is my wave place, right? So now this is gonna require us to do a little bit more. So, let's see. Do I want to start with the UI first? No, let's not cut the scripting and then we get to the UI. Okay, so we're gonna open up the local script. Now that I think about it, I don't think I actually changed anything on the server script. It's just the local scripts. Now I think about it, but anyway. So we're gonna move to the local script. Scroll down a little, looking for like I think it's like 50. So like yeah, down here. So of course change this to activated, 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 right? And then go down to like the 90s, and then right here, the close button. Then we're gonna go down. Okay, now here is where we're just creating something new. Yeah, okay. So after this, UI setup begin. So then, okay. So here is where we're gonna actually make a whole new function, right? We actually have to add stuff on this side since like this is where they actually are, playing and stuff. So we're gonna say UIS dot touch tap, which is pretty much when a user taps their finger on a touch-enabled device, there's the screen of a mobile device, right? So touch tap connect function. In parentheses, so then press enter right here. Then in parentheses, you're going to put touch positions, right? I hope this is how you spell positions, but anyway. So then we're gonna get the actual position, right? So it's equal to touch positions because I believe it returns like a table or something. So you're just gonna put regular brackets 1. Then you're gonna cast array. So you're gonna say local array is equal to workspace current camera. Yeah, I had to figure all this out. Okay, why isn't it current? What? Why isn't it? Oh, wrong thing. Sorry. Current camera. Then you're going to say screen point to array. Then you're going to say position dot x comma position dot y, right? Then you're going to get the raycast result. So raycast result is equal to workspace raycast. Then you're going to say ray dot origin comma ray dot direction, and then oh my bad, then times 1000, right? And then you're going to set an if statement if raycast result enter, then create a variable for the target. So it's a little different like how I normally set my raycast, but yeah. Raycast result dot instance. So if it made contact with something, then we're going to set up an if statement. So if target dot parent find for child cooldown. So this is pretty much to check to see if they just like tapped on like a unit that they have placed down and they want to see its stats. So then we would just copy and paste actually. Save ourselves some time, guys. So just come over here, copy and paste this. So just control C, control V. If you notice, it's like we're literally just remaking pretty much the same thing. But yeah. So we would really just copy and paste that right there, then throw an else if right here. So else if target dot name is literally the same thing we did before. So base plate, oh my bad, base plate, enter, then just return, right? Clear that space. And then I feel like it was more. I really feel like it was more. Because this is 130 to 137, raycast result. No, that looks about right. Even though it looks like there should be, it really does look like there should be more, but no, I think that's fine. Oh, I see what I forgot. I see what I forgot to do. Okay, so let's go back up here, right? Let's go back up here. So we are finished with this function, right? But I actually forgot up here. We're supposed to add it. I think it's after. Yeah, I think it's after this one. So because else if user input type, and then it ends with the place unit. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so right here. So we're gonna throw an else if, right? We're literally just doing the same thing that's right there. So we're gonna say else if input dot user input type is equal to enum dot user input type dot touch and not processed. Enter, right? Then we're going to simply just set up, this is 110, so yeah. So then we're going to get the screen position, so screen position, I believe this, yeah, this is to actually place units. So position, screen position is equal to input dot position, then cast array, array is equal to workspace dot camera, the screen point to array thing, then it's actually the same thing we did before. So screen position dot x, screen position dot y, right? Then we're going to get the raycast result. So raycast result is equal to workspace raycast, then ray dot origin comma ray dot direction, then just times that by 1,000, right? Then we're going to say if raycast result enter, then get the world position. So world position is equal to raycast result. Oh, my bad. That position, right? Then you're going to set up a for IV in pairs loop and stuff. We're going to create this UI stuff in a second, so don't worry about it. So for IV in pairs, right? And then you're going to say core GUI. We're going to have to make our own mobile UI. Like, you're going to have our own thing. So you're going to say mobile button frame. Again, we're going to make this in a second. Then you're going to say get, wait, for IV in pairs. Like I said, guys, it's been a minute. So get children, boom, and then on the outside, boom, right? Then we're going to say if V is a text button, and v dot background color 3 is equal to color 3 dot new 1 comma 1 comma 0. So if it's pretty much selected, enter. Then we're going to get the image. So image is equal to core GUI dot hotbar frame, find first child, you're going to string dot g sub. I remember what I was doing with this. It was to remove the button part. So we're going to say v dot name comma quotation marks button. We're removing that, and then sorry, we're not removing it, we're replacing it. Yes, and I'm going to replace that with label, because we're going to have buttons and then labels, and then we need it to know what it's doing. And then let me throw on 2 equal signs right there, right? So then that's how we should find the image. Then we can fire the remote event. So core events fire server. Then this is the place unit event. That's how mobile players will place units, and then we'll send over the image as well as the world position, right? So yeah, button label, and then I think that would be it because there's no more other parameters right there. So yeah. So I believe that would be it for there. Yeah, that would be it. So then we would come down here. So after that function, right? This is actually the last bit of scripting we have to do. So we would come down here, and then we would set up the for IV in pairs loop. So for IV in pairs, I feel like it'd be a lot easier actually if we made the UI. So yeah, we're gonna come back to this and then set this up after, but let me just double check, make sure, okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and set up the UI first. So open up the core GUI, right? And then what you're gonna do is you're going to simply duplicate the hotbar frame, so Control plus D while having it selected. Then rename this to mobile button frame. Now, what you're going to do is, right, you're going to change this, right? So these aren't going to be image labels and stuff, right? These aren't going to be images and stuff like that. So you're going to just clear all of them out, just delete them, right? These are going to be regular text buttons, right? They're going to be text buttons, right? Now, for the text buttons, they're going to be, I'm trying to think. How did I make them? I don't think the transparency, yeah, it was just the color. Okay, so normal background color, right, is, I think it's like, I think I literally just left it as white. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's literally what I did. So I believe what I did was I set the background transparency to like 0.8, so that you could see the color and stuff, but it's not like too distinguishable and stuff. The reason for that is this, right? We can't, like, okay, how do I explain this? So these are image labels, right? There is no event for like if a mobile player taps on it to make it change color, because these are image labels, not image buttons. So my solution was simply just to add text buttons over it, so then if a mobile player taps on it, they'll be able to like, so it'll make it look like it's selecting instead of like changing the background color of the image label like how PC players do. We are simply just changing the color of the text buttons, and it's overlaid so it makes it look like you're selecting it, which it's pretty much the alternative. So yeah, so of course there's going to be no text and everything. Yeah, I think actually I just made the background transparency 0.8 and then left the background color as white. I think that was really just it. And then of course we're going to rename it. Definitely very important to rename them. So unit 1, oh sorry, even though it's a text button, just rename it to image button. It just makes life a lot easier. Stuff, right? Then we're just going to duplicate this, Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D, right? Then make sure you're doing the correct one. Like you see how like this is I know for a fact this is unit 2. Make sure, because if you accidentally name it like the wrong unit, it's gonna like send over, like the person will click or tap unit 2, but then it'll send over like 3 or whatever. So unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, and then unit 5, right? Boom. So we are done with that. And then I think that's actually it for I believe that's it. I hope that that's it. So then we go back to the script, right? Now we can set up our for I v in pairs loop. So for I comma v in pairs, we're going to say core gy.mobile button frame, get children, enter. Then you're going to say if v is a text button. Of course, we need to exclude the UI grid layout. Enter, then v, remember activated. Connect function in parentheses, you're going to put position, right? Enter. And then you're gonna say, actually, I don't think oh yeah, never mind. Sorry, we don't need position. I was trying to make it so this is how we spawn units, but that didn't work out. So anyway, so we're gonna say if v dot background color, right? Literally the same way the system works with the PC thing. So background color 3 is equal to color 3 dot new, which is 1, 0. So yellow is obvious, yellow or gold, whatever you want to call it, is obviously when it's selected. So enter. And then we're going to say for j comma q. Now the reason I'm doing this instead of using my I2 V2 is because like I'm in college and I'm learning how to program, so it's kind of in a sense teaching me how to teach y'all better. It's a lot easier if we just use different letters rather than I2 V2, I3 V3. I realize it's actually a lot easier to do it this way. But anyway, in pairs, and then we're going to say core GUI dot mobile button frame, get children, enter. Then you're going to say if q, make sure you're doing the right, okay, if q, make sure you're right one, is a text button, right? Then enter q dot, okay, q dot background color 3 is equal to color 3 dot new 1 comma 1 comma 1. Yeah, white, so that's what it was. Okay, so pretty much what this means is like pretty much if you tap, like let's say you tap let's say a mobile player taps a button, right? Like a unit that they already have selected, it's just gonna make all the units like white. Like it's gonna like just deselect all units because that assumes that you don't want to have this unit selected any longer, right? Now we're gonna make the vice versa. Like if you're selecting a unit, so else if v dot background color 3 is equal to color 3 dot new, then of course 1 white, which means you're trying to select it. So enter, and then we could really just copy and paste this, save ourselves some time. Control C, Control V, right? And then if Q is a text button, and then all you're gonna do is, oh yeah, so you leave this as the same, right? You're gonna make all units deselected. The only thing we're doing differently is after you're gonna change that specific button to change its color, I should say, to gold so that it's selected, or that's not gold, sorry, 1110. Okay, there we go. Now everything should work. However, we need to test to make sure. So we're gonna publish everything. I was literally just about to say I'm gonna show you guys, but then I realized that this is what's it called? What is it called? This is mobile and stuff. So I'm gonna test on my phone and stuff, and I will let you guys know if everything is working, because I want to make sure. I do want to test, but like I can't really demonstrate that and stuff. So yeah, okay. So all right, so I'm on mobile right now. I'm able to select my units. I'm able to summon and do all that stuff. Great. Okay. So then I'm gonna walk over to the teleporter, and then there we go. Okay. So it's currently teleporting me to the wave place right now. So I literally just need to test if I can select units. Okay, there we go. I can select units, and I can. Why is my alarm going off? So and then I can what's going on? It's not letting me spawn them. Hold on, let me open the developer console, see if there's any errors. Server, oh, there's an error. String expected, line 82. Okay, so there is an error. This is why, see, this is why testing is important. Okay, so there is an error somewhere. I did something wrong. I don't know what I did though. 82, if player.leader stats. Invalid argument number 2. Wait, core script 2, 82. Wait, what? Oh, 82. I'm tripping. But wait, no, that's here. Yo, what's good with y'all today? Or not, my fault. I don't know why I started talking as if it was starting a video. But anyway, I finally figured out the issue and stuff. I actually kind of confused myself because I named it like this. All this was simply doing was getting the image label. Here's actually a better way. I want to name it like this so that people aren't confused. So we'll call this unit image label because that's what this is. This is the unit image label, right? And what we need to get is the image itself. The problem was I was sending over the name of the unit image, not the unit image like this. Like you guys see how over here in our unit images folder we have this. This is what I'm supposed to be sending over. This is how they're supposed to like know. So yeah. So all you gotta do is just change it to unit image, and then unit image label, then just do dot image or image dot image, whatever, right? And then that should fix it. I tested it, works good. The only small thing I'd say with mobile is like if you have a unit selected and you're trying to move around, it'll think you're trying to place a unit. But that's an easy thing to get over because all you have to do is just deselect the unit and then walk around. I mean, it's a tower defense game. It's not like it's not like you're actually fighting and you're running for your life or something. Anyway, though, that's in the video. Sorry guys for all the sorry for the bugs and everything like that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know a lot of people wanted to see mobile, so again, let me know if there are any bugs or anything. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe. As always, if you guys want access to any one of my subscription models, you guys can become either a channel member or a Discord subscriber. Link to either one of those options can be found in the description. Highly recommended. Thank you guys for watching, and like I said, I got more videos coming for y'all soon. I'll see y'all.